All right, a lot of people heard of Uber, that app that allows you to hail a cab with your phone. But what if you could use that same technology to get marijuana delivered right to your door? It is today's big idea. It's a cell phone app called Canary. This is how it works. Medical marijuana card holders in Denver and Seattle would be able to order several types and amounts of pot from different dispensaries. Then a driver delivers them to your house. But in order for the app to be available, Apple is going to need to approve this thing. Not clear yet if they would. We reached out to Apple to ask what they thought about it. Haven't heard back yet, but Josiah, Tullis, and Megh Vakharia are the students at University of Washington, and they came up with the idea. Josiah, let me start with you here. Are you sure this is legal? We can get medicinal marijuana delivered.
Yeah, absolutely. We're working within the confines of state law and state regulation to make sure we're doing this properly.
All right. So you tell me then, Megh, why this idea? Why do you think there's an opening here?
There's a whole new industry coming out with cannabis legalization sweeping the country, and it's virtually been untouched by a lot of the technologies that exist in other industries. You can look at Uber and say it's in the taxi industry. You look at Postmates and say it's in the restaurant industry. Nothing like that exists in the cannabis industry, right? It's a whole layer of technology that hasn't existed yet, and there's a whole new opportunity there, which is why we kind of came up with this idea. And kind of want to innovate upon what the industry already has and bring it, the technological layer.
Josiah, what are the chances Apple's going to okay this thing, do you think?
Yeah, we're very confident that Apple will approve of the app. There's similar apps that exist, and there's no transactions happening through the app. So we're confident they'll approve it.
Well, do I have it right that the ones that exist now, nobody's delivering necessarily? There are other apps out there that allow you to find dispensaries, and people are rating marijuana, but is anybody else delivering?
No, there's nothing like this, but just similar information-based services, and of course our transactions will happen outside of the app.
Okay, and Megh, how are you making sure now that this thing isn't going to be abused by other folks? I assume you're going to have some kind of registry to make sure that the people that are ordering and the stuff's being delivered to are legitimate card-carrying, medicinal marijuana users.
So when users sign up for the website, they'll upload a picture of their medical marijuana card, their ID, and a picture of themselves. And we'll have trained staff at Canary who will verify them. They'll call up their doctor and make sure that the person who actually signed up is actually a patient. Also, when they order through the app and a delivery courier comes to their house, the courier will be trained to make sure to check the medical marijuana card as well as the ID to make sure we're not delivering to the wrong person. Okay. We're delivering to the actual patient.
Josiah, I got 15 seconds left. Last thing, you all want to expand this to the recreational folks, don't you?
Yeah, we see this being really big, and down the line, 5 years from now, nationwide delivery, as long as, laws catch up with us.
Weed to your door. Everybody's going to know your name, and look at those faces, folks. Josiah, Tullis, and Megh Vakharia. Gentlemen, thank you so much.